Ever felt like dropshipping just doesn't live up to the hype? Trust me, I've been there. But here's the truth, it's not about dropshipping. Through my years of dropshipping, I've learned a hard-earned truth. Here's 5 top mistakes that you're probably doing that will make your dropshipping business a failure. Number 1, expecting to be a millionaire overnight. Now listen, I do not blame you for this one. I was exactly in that same spot, and reason why is because a lot of gurus out there expose dropshipping as a get-rich-quick scheme. They show it that it's quite simple. You just need to find a product, build a website, run ads, and then you're going to leave your 9 to 5. Even better, you're going to make tens of thousands a month with this passive income. Now, let me tell you the truth, guys. This is certainly not going to happen. In fact, if you think that the second you're going to launch your product, no matter how hard you worked on it, you're going to make a ton of money, then you're in for a disappointment. And reason why is because when you first start out, you're in for a big learning curve. There's a lot of money that's gonna go into this, learning curve, a lot of time, and you're probably not going to be as good as someone that has been doing it for 3 years. And don't forget, there's a lot of competition for dropshipping. And so, if you're just starting out, you need to learn how to build a website properly, how to find a product, how to build ads, how to run Facebook ads, how to, track your profit and loss, and actually be able to maintain a winning product. And so it's certainly not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes a lot of time, a lot of knowledge. I actually give it a 2 to 3 year window. I would say even the first year is you're just gonna learn. I don't expect you to make a lot of money. You're probably just learning, you're probably just testing. And then the second and third year, that's when true profit starts to come in. So if you're getting into this business, make sure to set your expectations straight. Mistake number 2, scared money. As you guys know, scared money doesn't make any money. Building a dropshipping business, just like any out there, requires an investment and a capital. I get it. It's nerve-wracking to spend your hard-earned money or dip into your savings to invest into something completely new that you don't know is going to work. But here's the deal. If you're not going to spend anything, you're most likely not going to make anything. Now, I'm not saying go out there and spend everything you have recklessly, but being too scared to invest can hold you back. Taking calculated risks is part of the game. So instead of letting fear call all the shots, see investment as a stepping stone to your goals. Back when I started, I spent a whole year working 12 hours a day with 0 returns. I wasn't making any money, I was even losing money. However, I knew that every dollar I spent in this business was an investment in my skills and myself. Looking back, I am so happy I chose to stick through it for an entire year without seeing any results because I knew I was in it for the long-term game. Of course, at that time, there was absolutely 0 certainty that this will work. However, I had to have faith in myself and my vision that my hard work will pay off. Before we go forward, if you guys like this video, leave me down a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. Mistake number 3, overthinking it. When you first start out, having your logo one color or another will literally do a 0% change on your profit and your business. Now, of course, don't have a scammy looking logo or website, but point is, don't overthink the details when you should be focusing on the bigger picture. Focus on the things that will actually move the needle forward. Whether that's your product, your ads, your offer, these are the things that will actually make a big impact on your business. Now, there's a lot of dropshipping websites out there that are really bad, but their product is so good, their offer is so good, and their ads are quite compelling, so much so that they find success. So let go of the small stuff and the tiny details. In fact, if it is needed to change one thing or another, you can always come back and re-optimize. I see a lot of people out there, they put so much effort in their product page. They take hours and hours building their website, overthinking the logo, overthinking the colors. And then once they kind of build their product page, they test out that product, after putting so much time, it flops. And then they're in for a disappointment, right? So don't save your energy. Make sure you focus on the bigger image, focus on progress and not perfection. And that will help you out in a long kind of way. You don't have to launch when it's perfect. You can launch even if it's not. Mistake number 4, trying to create something entirely new. Testing a product that has never been tested or validated in the market will only waste your time and give you a migraine. As dropshippers, we're not trying to recreate the wheel. What we're trying to do is just see what kind of trend is uprising, what's the desire of the market right now, and find a solution for that market. Trying to create a solution for a non-existing audience will get you nowhere. In fact, with that strategy, you're taking 100% risk without knowing if it will actually work or will not work. Mistake number 5, giving up too early. I see a lot of students out there, they put a lot of effort, they maybe test 2 to 3 products that fail, they get frustrated and give up. So knowing the statistic that it does take 10 to 20 products to find a winner will set you apart, because that was the same statistic that kept me on going. In fact, my first winner was my 10th product. Imagine this, tens of hours of product research, 10 product pages, 10 product page reviews, 30 videos, tens of hours running ads and putting a lot of time, putting a lot of money and nothing. But I had to keep on going. I had to at least reach this statistic. So make sure to not give up unless you reach the statistic that is the general one, because you're most likely just like everyone else, right? Everyone else is probably putting a lot of time, a lot of money into this. And so if you want to reach some sort of success, make sure you reach that point. Make sure you say and you're able to tell yourself, I tested 10 or 20 products before giving up. Because if you give up anywhere less than that, then you're probably giving up way too early. Now, I'm not saying you won't find a product earlier than that. In fact, now with my knowledge and experience, it takes me 2 to 4 products to find an absolute winner. And it's very interesting because I saw some students that even if they found their winner in the first 2 to 3 products, that doesn't mean there wasn't any more challenges that came their way. And somehow those, since that part came easy, those challenges stopped them, right? And I actually went through this myself. I went through it like really the hard way. I tested 10 products. Once I found my winner on my 10th product, I scaled it up to 20K. I was on top of the moon. After all that hard work, I felt like it was finally paying off. I was so happy. And guess what? Facebook hit me with a ban and I couldn't get over that ban. I tried making other profiles. I tried so many different ways. I even invested in a $1,000 course just for Facebook restrictions and bans, and nothing could get me back. Now, obviously, after all this experience, I learned so much and I was able to get back. It took me a few months though, and there was so much knowledge that came from that. So for this dropshipping game and any business, you need to have grit. Knowing that you have to go through all of that, there's a lot of money to be made with dropshipping with the right mindset and dedication. If you like this video, please leave me down a thumbs up below. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more truth about dropshipping. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.